Hey guys, this is Foolscap. We're back with video 18 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. And for those of you who are watching the last video, I was telling you the story of my 23-year-old virgin friend and the night at the strip club. So this guy, we summarized for those who are just tuning in. We piled in the car, got drunk beforehand, and my wife was driving us, so she's awesome. And we went to this strip club outside of Omaha in Waverly. In Nebraska, your strip clubs are like they're either all nude, and they're juicy bars, or they're full. They serve alcohol, and they have bikinis on or something like that. They're like go-go bars. Waverly, for whatever reason, it's like grandfathered in, where that one of the two places that has both. But you pay out the ass for the alcohol, whatever. So we pregame, we get there, and on the whole way up there, we're given Adam advice about women. Pretty much stop being desperate and just keep this kind of attitude in the back of your mind that you seem better. The girl's cute, whatever, you seem better. You can give them some props, but don't drool. And so we get to the strip club, and we get there, we order some drinks, we sit in the back and kind of watch it first to get a feel for who's working and who we want to molest and oogle over. And after about 20 minutes or so, Adam asked if we can go to the stage. I'm like, sure. There's this chick working up there. And the three of us, my wife sat back, the three of us went to the stage, and it's like strippers have this loser radar. They just find the person who they know is gonna milk money and just zero in on him. So there's, I don't know, the place it wasn't totally packed or anything. We were early enough still, but there were some people there. And when we sit down, this chick comes over to us, and she gets down in front of Joe, and starts to remember the usual, rub the tits in the face and that whole shebang thing. And he's loving it. He's first time seeing real life boobies and all that stuff, so he's having a freaking blast. And as she's dancing and gyrating, she leans into him real fast and whispers something in his ear. And he looks back at her and leans in and whispers something in her ear. And at this point, like a bad fucking movie, man, she stands up, she goes, "What?" She goes, "What the fuck did you say to me?" Yeah, music stops, bouncers are glaring at us. Every other customer is pissed now because we've just stopped the whole show. And she goes, "You seem better." She goes, "Hey everybody, this guy seemed better." I'm like, oh my god, you did not just fucking tell this girl that. Oh my god. So he tells her straight to her face. He's like, "Yeah, you're cute, but I've seen better." So we have to leave, because we can't get a dancer or a drink or anybody to come near our table now that Adam has spread his virgin leprosy around the room. I mean, it was fucking priceless. This guy, like I said, he looks like Leisure Suit Larry. He's I said his real name. My bad. Oh well. Anyway, so Joe, completely fucked us up. But I mean, to us, it's worth it. It's a strip club. It's not like we really care. We don't go there very often, and it's in a shithole anyways. But yeah, it was just her reaction. I mean, we got kicked out, or not really kicked out, but self-escorted out. But it was so priceless, so worth it. That girl went home and probably cried that night. He dropped her a peg for sure. So epic. And that's the story of how he saw better. So on the way home, we had to clarify, Joe, excuse me again, you have to, pretend you've seen better. You have to act like you've seen better. You never tell them you've seen better, or you'll never get anywhere with them. Lesson learned. Last I heard, he's still a virgin to this day. So that killed a few minutes of mining for you. Love the diamond pick. So awesome. Should probably start cooking some shit up. I love it. Look at this. This is a resource-rich environment. I am so stoked. Good karma. I love strip clubs, for the record. I have a real issue with paying women for attention or paying women for sex in general. I think it just ruins the whole point, because that's really, in the end, it's all about the ego boost. But strip clubs are like playgrounds for guys. We can go in there and say and do whatever we want to and be the biggest pigs in the world, and nobody really cares. And if they do care, you don't care because you're paying them in the first place, so it's all kind of moot. Where I lived in Omaha, I didn't realize it. So I was in the military still, in the Air Force, and I was kind of clueless. I was young. I think I was 21 at the time. This is like 12 years ago. No, more than, yeah, 12 years ago. This is my second base. I just finally gotten approval to live outside the dormitories, outside the barracks. And so I met this guy, super nice. He's like a farmer, but he has a house that he rents out downtown Omaha. And I don't know the area that well yet, but the price is right. It's like a studio for, I don't know, $300 a month. So dirt cheap back then. This was a better economy and stuff, obviously, but he meets me up at base, and it's all legit and everything. It's a nice guy. But we're driving to this apartment, the studio, to check it out, and on the way there, we're passing through some kind of like rough neighborhood. So I'm not like rough. I'm from Chicago originally, so I mean, I'm not like worried about the Omaha gangs or anything. There's crap out there, mind you, but it's urban, so I mean, you kind of get a feel when certain places are shady, and the storefronts have some of the bars, no windows, and certain signs that you're not exactly in like the upper class neighborhood. So I asked Dick, I'm like, dude, what's the neighborhood like? I'm like, is it a lot of crime or anything? Again, I'm a single guy. I'm relatively in shape back then. Not like in the video you just saw me playing Rock Band for the record, but years ago I was still in shape. And I was like, should I be worried? Oh no, it's a nice neighborhood. Don't you worry about it. It's it's great. I've owned this place for 20 years. Never had any problems. Oh, okay, cool. So I saw it. It was cool. It's a studio in the basement. Right next to a strip club down the road, and downtown Omaha was like a couple blocks away, where the bars and clubs are all at. So kind of cool location. So I take it. I'm like, yeah, hit me up. Price is right. All utilities paid. I'm golden. So that first weekend, we had a stabbing and a shooting. Turns out that Dick he didn't lie to me per se. He just didn't know. He lived like 15 miles south of the city on a farm. He had no idea what his neighborhood was like. He only went there during the daytime, so what the hell does he know? I had moved into like the largest prostitution area in Omaha at the time. It was ridiculous. My neighbor and I would sit outside in the evenings and we just watch the hookers. I mean, walk up and down. And I'm not talking like nice hookers. This is no Julia Roberts dream story. I'm talking like missing teeth, I'll suck your dick for $5 kind of like street trash. And the worst part was, they were completely mad busy. I mean, like, you sit outside and watch these chicks, and they're pulling in anywhere from 10 to 20 cars in the evening. You can just count them. I mean, ugly, disgusting, heroin-tracked arms, whatever. Horrible. But they're making more money than I'm making at the time, which is really depressing. So, one night we're sitting outside, man, and this chick approaches us. We're outside smoking on the patio, and she, how far have I gone? See, I'm just babbling now. But she approaches us, and she's like, can I get a cigarette? Yeah, sure, no problem. And she's smoking, she's talking to us, hooker chit-chat, which is awesome. And she's talking to us. Hooker B is walking across the street, walking up. So Hooker A, like, grabs onto her arm, she goes, oh my god, I hate that bitch. That skank only charges like $5. And me and my neighbor Bo, our jaws hit the ground, because I mean, I don't know. I don't know a lot about hookers, but I'm pretty confident the going rate's a lot higher than $5. At the time, I was shocked. So we look at her, and we had this same kind of look on our faces, like, we both want to know, but who's going to actually ask this question without sounding like we're proposing her? So we're like, what is the average going rate? She's like, oh, it's like 10. Oh, no, yeah, that's something to be proud of, sweetie. I'm sure your parents are just, that's wow, fail. So yeah, $10 hookers getting, a lot more money than that I make. And the guys who were getting them weren't like scumbags with, beat up pickup trucks. We're talking like Mercedes and BMWs pulling up, the downtown business guys getting off work, getting a quickie in their car. It just amazes me. I hear water running. Awesome. So that's some of my backstories. If you guys are totally offended or want to hear more, you can just tell me in the comments. But for now, I'm not going to delve too much more into the sordid history of my life. We'll have a nice... Did I start my effing timer? See, I talk, I don't pay attention, yada yada yada. I did excellent. 4 more minutes of mining glory. I really, before I bust into a cave and epically embarrass myself, before I pull a fool's cap, yeah, I should probably go dump some of this shit off. I've gone so far. We'll finish off the, we'll finish this off. Yeah. The water must be above me, I guess. I heard it for a while back there and it stopped, so when we go up to the next level... Ah, come the F on! Ugh, good resources, but damn it, it's dangerous. I saw one of Cage's videos that one of the guys called him a pussy because at a certain point in the video, Cage kind of ran off. He didn't want to fight, the epic mobs that were in there ready to tear him apart. And I was like, really? You're going to call him that? That's just kind of shoddy, I guess. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's just really kind of crass. And if he's a pussy, then I must be the world's biggest vagina because I've ran screaming out of the last cave I was in, for those that missed it. Oh, look at this. 20 diamonds? Yeah, we're hooking it up. I got to hook up. So much crap. All the stone, yeah. Definitely gonna have minecarts hauling this shit out of here later. Alright, so these are both almost gone. Yeah, let's just get rid of these. Damn you. Whatever. My mind is just jumping around right now. Sticks and stones. Flint can go. Gravel. Useless. I detest gravel. I might have mentioned that once or twice already. We want a shovel and a freaking sword. Yeah, maybe an axe too. Why not? We got plenty of diamond to go around, right? We're ballers. Oh yeah. No. Axe. Sword. Look at that. Look at that bling. Oh. Okay. And a shovel. And the pick will go here, and then we need... Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't need another freaking pick. What is... I would. That would fucking help. Alright. Are you serious? No, I have a piece of wood. That's all I have. I don't have a watch. Oh, you know what? I can make a watch, though. Hello, gold. Alright, I'm making a watch. We are hooking it up. Save me a trek upstairs. This is how we roll with our blinged out. That's my Rolex right there, for those not in the know. Okay. Just the diamond can go back for now. So I can't make a freaking shovel. I can't even make more torches either. Wasting my soul. Damn it. That's fine. It's almost dawn actually, so that's cool. We will run upstairs and some supplies. Fuck, I want a wood stairs, which I can't make those either yet. So this is gonna blow. It must have been low to the ground when I dug. We didn't go that far down. Didn't seem like. That explains why I'm here in the cave system. I did have an epiphany today, though. I had an idea. Once we mine... Oh, shoot, my time's almost up. It's my idea. We'll have to wait. Sorry, you'll have to come back to the next video. Sucker. Oh, I have wood right here. Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm a genius. Sometimes. Awesome. Okay, let me pause it right there, and I'll come back for one more video before I delve into my awesome Call of Duty. So I'll see you guys right in a second.